Imagine if the key to unlocking a longer, healthier life was hidden in something as simple and delightful as your daily fruit choice. It's no secret that what we eat profoundly shapes how long and how well we live. A balanced diet is a cornerstone of vitality, yet many overlook the extraordinary power packed into certain fruits, nature's own elixirs that can slow the hands of time, shield your heart, and keep your mind razor-sharp even as the years stretch into your 90s and beyond. What's more, these treasures are not only potent but also widely available and a joy to eat. In this exploration, we're unveiling 5 remarkable fruits that older adults should weave into their daily lives to amplify their health and boost their odds of reaching the century mark. Each of these fruits bursts with vital nutrients that bolster longevity in unique ways, whether it's safeguarding your brain against the fog of memory loss, ensuring your arteries remain clear and flexible, or fortifying your immune defenses to fend off illness with greater ease. By the time we're done, you'll have a clear roadmap of which fruits to embrace in your everyday routine to stay robust, vibrant, and self-reliant for decades to come. Stick with me through this journey, because the final fruit we'll reveal has been rigorously tied to easing inflammation, enhancing digestion, and even extending life itself. It's a game changer for any diet, and you'll regret missing out on its secrets. Let's dive in. 1. Blueberries, guardians of brain health and memory. Blueberries aren't just a tasty treat, they've earned the nickname brain berries for a reason. These small, indigo-hued gems are brimming with antioxidants that act like a shield for your brain, staving off cognitive decline and keeping your memory crisp as the years pile on. For older adults, preserving mental agility is as critical as maintaining physical strength, and diet is a linchpin in that effort. Blueberries are loaded with anthocyanins, a potent type of antioxidant that dials down brain inflammation, enhances the chatter between brain cells, and may even push back the onset of memory-robbing conditions like dementia or Alzheimer's. Aging naturally wears down the brain, much like it does the rest of the body, but science shows that a steady diet of blueberries can slow that erosion. Research highlights that seniors who regularly enjoy these berries outperform their peers on memory tests and face a reduced risk of age-related mental slippage. This isn't just about dodging disease, it's about holding onto the independence and clarity that make life rich. Picture Robert, a 78-year-old who'd always boasted a steel trap memory. But as time crept on, he began misplacing his keys, forgetting familiar names, and missing appointments. Alarmed, his daughter nudged him toward a few dietary tweaks, including a morning handful of blueberries. Months later, Robert felt the fog lift, his focus sharpened, his recall quickened, and his spirits steadied. No fruit is a silver bullet, but the steady flow of brain-nourishing compounds clearly reshaped his days. Beyond memory, blueberries bolster overall brain health by boosting blood flow, cutting oxidative stress, and shielding nerve cells from harm. And their perks ripple outward, supporting heart health, stabilizing blood sugar, and aiding digestion. They're a breeze to work into your life. Toss them into oatmeal, whirl them into a smoothie, or savor them straight from the bowl. The trick is sticking with it. Your brain is a cornerstone of your being, and nurturing it is non-negotiable for a long, thriving life. Blueberries make that mission simple, and the sooner you start, the greater the payoff. 2. Avocados, champions of heart health and circulation. When it comes to keeping your heart humming, few foods rival the avocado. This velvety fruit is a powerhouse of healthy fats, potassium, and fiber, 3 pillars that steady blood pressure, tame cholesterol, and keep blood coursing smoothly through your veins. For seniors, a strong cardiovascular system is a lifeline. Aging can stiffen arteries, spike blood pressure, and heighten the odds of heart trouble, but a diet rich in avocados can keep those risks at bay. They're monounsaturated fats, unlike the artery-clogging trans fats in junk food, slash bad cholesterol while lifting the good kind, easing inflammation, and bolstering heart function. Plus, their potassium balmy balances sodium, curbing hypertension, a prime culprit in heart attacks and strokes. Poor circulation doesn't just threaten the heart, it can chill your hands and feet, slow healing, and even cloud your thinking. Potassium-rich avocados keep blood vessels supple, ensuring oxygen and nutrients reach every corner of your body. Studies back this up, Adequate potassium intake slashes stroke risk and other heart woes. Take Frank, a 75-year-old battling stubborn high blood pressure. Despite meds, his doctor pressed for lifestyle shifts. Skeptical but willing, Frank traded chips for avocado toast. Months later, his readings improved, his energy surged, and he felt renewed, proof that small changes can yield big wins. Avocados do more than guard the heart. They soothe joint inflammation, boost skin suppleness, and sharpen eyesight. Versatile and delicious, they shine mashed on bread, blended into drinks, or sliced into salads. Make them a habit, and you're laying a foundation for a heart that endures. A robust ticker is the bedrock of longevity, and avocados are a top-tier ally. But while they excel at circulation and cholesterol, our next fruit tackles aging head-on, supercharging blood flow and shielding cells from wear. It's a longevity titan you won't want to skip. 3. Pomegranates, boosters of blood flow and age fires. Pomegranates have long been celebrated as emblems of life and vigor, and modern science backs up the lore. This ruby-red fruit is packed with polyphenol, plant compounds that turbocharge circulation, dial down inflammation, and armor cells against damage. For older adults, smooth blood flow is a must, not just for the heart, but for total vitality. When circulation lags, everything from mental sharpness to joint ease takes a hit. Pomegranates step in with antioxidants that relax blood vessels, easing the heart's workload and cutting risks of hypertension, heart attacks, and strokes. Research shows that regular pomegranate eaters enjoy better artery function and flow, keys to aging gracefully. But their magic goes deeper. Aging unleashes oxidative stress, where free radicals batter cells, sparking wrinkles, aches, and chronic ills. Pomegranate's antioxidants neutralize these foes, slowing aging from within. Think fewer pains, springier skin, and a lower chance of brain diseases like Alzheimer's. Dorothy, an 80-year-old plagued by stiff joints and fatigue, found relief after adding pomegranate juice to her mornings. Her mobility improved, her knees loosened, and her energy climbed, a small shift with outsized rewards. Pomegranates also flex their might with vitamin C, bolstering immunity to fend off infections, a boon for seniors prone to colds and flu. Enjoy the seeds solo, sprinkle them on yogurt, or sip unsweetened juice if fresh fruit's scarce. Consistency unlocks their full potential, a thriving heart, fluid circulation, and an anti-aging edge. They're a stellar pick, but our next fruit shines in its own right, mastering digestion and immunity to keep you spry as the years roll by. 4. Papayas, masters of digestion and immunity. Papayas might not top your longevity list, but they deserve a spot. This tropical delight teems with enzymes, vitamins, and antioxidants that streamline digestion, optimize nutrient uptake, and fortify immunity. For seniors, a happy gut is more than comfort, it's a health cornerstone. Slow digestion can trigger bloating, constipation, and nutrient shortfalls, draining energy and vigor. Papayas wield papain, an enzyme that breaks down proteins, easing digestion and soothing post-meal woes. Aging dulls nutrient absorption, but papayas, rich in fiber, vitamin C, and folate, maximize what you get from food. Gentle on the stomach, they're a godsend for digestive struggles, whether eaten fresh, blended, or mixed into salads. Their story doesn't end there. Papayas pack over 100% of your daily vitamin C, a shield against infections that's vital as immunity wanes with age. Margaret, 76, wrestled with bloating for years, cycling through fixes with little luck. A friend's tip led her to daily papaya. Weeks later, bloating faded, digestion smoothed, and energy rose, a quiet tweak that rewrote her well-being. Antioxidants like beta-carotene and lycopene add another layer, curbing inflammation, a driver of arthritis, heart disease, and mental decline. Papayas are a cinch to enjoy, solo, with yogurt, or in a drink. They're a natural gut aid, no pills needed. A strong gut and immune system are longevity linchpins, and papayas deliver both. But our final fruit tackles inflammation, blood sugar, and chronic disease with everyday ease, its power often flies under the radar. 5. Apples, inflammation tamers and blood sugar stabilizers. An apple a day keeps the doctor away isn't just a saying, it's a truth rooted in science. Apples brim with fiber, polyphenol, and nutrients that bolster heart health, steady blood sugar, and cool inflammation. For seniors, inflammation is a silent foe, fueling arthritis, heart issues, and brain fog. Apples' compounds counter it, preserving vitality. Aging hampers sugar processing, raising diabetes risks, but apples' pectin fiber slows digestion, preventing spikes and crashes. They're a smart snack for sustained energy, sidestepping processed food pitfalls. Gut health gets a lift too. Apple fiber feeds beneficial bacteria, linking to better immunity, mood, and clarity. Henry, 82, felt joint pain slowing down. Adding a daily apple cut inflammation, eased digestion, and boosted energy, a modest habit with major impact. Polyphenol lower blood pressure, enhance flow, and curb oxidative stress, tying apples to lower stroke and heart disease risks. Portable and prep-free, apples fit anywhere, solo, with peanut butter, or in salads. Longevity isn't just extra years, it's thriving through them. Apples offer steady, lasting support. Consistency with these fruits builds energy, independence, and resilience for the long haul. Wrapping up, we've journeyed through 5 fruits that empower seniors to sustain health, vigor, and longevity deep into life's later chapters. Blueberries shield the mind, avocados fortify the heart, pomegranates enhance flow, papayas boost digestion and immunity, and apples tame inflammation and sugar. Eaten regularly, they arm you against aging and disease. Longevity hinges on habits, not one-off wonders. Centenarians thrive on whole foods like these, not fads. Start small, swap junk for fruit, add blueberries to breakfast, or avocados to lunch. Every step counts, and earlier is better. Share your takeaways below. What struck you, and how will you act? Your voice fuels us. Like, subscribe, and share if this resonated. We'll see you next time.